So I did this video. Somebody said something stupid, and then I replied with, "That's why we want background checks on people," and I emphasized the word people, and I said that's why we want to prevent certain people from getting guns. And then this guy said this: "It's comical when someone emphasizes people in the wrong way. We have background checks on people. What we don't have is an emphasis on mental health problems of people." TikTok cuts off the last phrase there. What's comical is how that went right over your head as you ran face first into the fucking point, right? The people who have mental health issues and try to get a gun are who we're trying to get background checks on. That would be the people, right? Who have mental health issues and therefore shouldn't have a fucking gun. What I have espoused, what I have pushed in all of these conversations when it comes to background checks are this: that we should expand background checks to include private sales, and that we should include our mental health records in the background check system, so that when somebody's running a background check on you, they don't just see whether or not you have a criminal history or you have an arrest record or things of that nature, but they can also see if you have a mental health issue. Literally what I have been pushing. And then here you come talking about the people who have mental health issues that I'm trying to run background checks on and telling me I'm using it the wrong way. How? I run around background checks on as many people as humanly possible that want to buy a gun. I understand that we can't see some guy selling Uzis out of the back of his van down at the docks, right? But people in gun shows that are private collectors that are trying to sell their guns, they should be under some form of inspection, just like the federally licensed armed firearm dealers at that same show, to run background checks on their purchases. You must disagree with that. I think that the mental health record should be in the background check system so that we can see if somebody that has a mental health issue is trying to buy a gun. You must disagree with that because you're telling me I'm using it wrong. You're telling me I don't understand what I'm saying, yet you're saying what I'm saying. Explain it to me. Explain it to me like I'm a fucking 3-year-old. I say I want to run background checks on people and I want to include people's mental health records in, and you say that I'm putting the emphasis on people in the wrong way. We have background checks, not on every gun sale, as I've stated a million times, not on private person-to-person gun sales. What we don't have is an emphasis on mental health problems. Put the mental health records in the background check system. What are we disconnecting on here, man?